Okay, I'm going to talk real quickly about specifically fixing your exterior walls in your house. So if you look at the instructions right here, I tell you that residential uses wood studs that are 2x4 or 2x6 in the exterior walls. Later, I talk about the interior walls are going to use 2x4 construction. So what I'm about to talk about will work for interior or exterior. So for our exterior walls, in order to get a stud wall, they don't have any wood on here. So what you want to do is pick a metal one, and the brick on metal is really closest to what we're going to use. So pick that one, and then edit type. And you should always duplicate to make a new one. So I'm going to call this exterior wood stud. Now this is just what we've done before. What I want to do is change this metal stud and make this wood. Wood. And pine is very often used. So use that. And then I need to change how wide the thickness is. So it's come to my attention that some of you may not know how big a 2x4 or 2x6 is. So right here, a 2x4 is actually 1.5 thick and 3.5 inches deep, versus a 2x6 is actually 1.5 and 5.5. That's because these dimensions here are actually when the wood is green, and then once they dry the wood, it shrinks to this size. But anytime you hear a 2x4, it means that it's 1.5 thick and 3.5 long. And then we know it's 8 foot long or 10 foot long or whatever. But this is the dimension. So this tells us how the thickness is going to be on our wall. I'm going to use a 2x6 for my exterior. So it's going to be 5.5. You can type this in like this, 5.5, but you do have to put the inches in or it'll assume you mean feet. So 5.5 pine. Then while you're here, you can go ahead and go in and change. You can likewise go in here and change this to be the finish on the outside that's appropriate for your architectural style. And if you're getting rid of the brick, you don't need to have this air layer here, and you can probably get rid of this air layer as well. Once you get it done, then you want to apply this and make sure that you actually put it on all your exterior walls, not just one. That's it.